Alright, let's keep moving here. A couple things I was going to discuss while I continue on here is I have been reading some things on the forums. Well, here we go. Special delivery. Oh, I think that's okay. Just another quest up here. I think that's for that set I heard about. What are these things? Oh, the lore stones.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olaine's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot.
Okay.
She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
And I guess that the lore stones, I guess they're kind of a deal where if you find all of them in a set or something, like there's several that are classified into a set, and once you get them all, you'll get some kind of a, inherent permanent buff type thing. So I'll just move up here. I'll get back to what I was starting on a minute ago. I think we have some quest stuff going on here. Fast travel, right. Press Y, and then press A. Okay, I see. You can just, it's kind of like Skyrim, I think, sort of, where you can just select it. No biggie.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close.
Well, let me crowd closer then.
Go on.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
I agree. What happened?
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade. Likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be
Hey,
sure.
whoa, wasn't me.
People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
I can help, maybe?
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional.
Okay.
There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I'm a coward. That's the truth.
Okay.
Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. Bye now.
Alright. I think that's just a side quest. I'll do some of them here early, but I'm not going to do all of them. I'm going to run around and break some boxes and some stuff here, because I saw quite a few of them as we were running up. And we'll pick this lock. Let's see. Oh. There we go. Another shard. I think that's for the sagecraft. Yeah, while I'm running around here a little bit, I was reading some interesting posts. I mean, I guess part of my understanding, I'm playing this on hard difficulty. Whoops, sorry, chicken. I'm playing this on hard difficulty because I had partially heard some people discussing that the game's difficulty level was kind of easy. Sturdy talisman. We'll have to look at that in a second. And I've heard a lot of people saying that, and it has seemed pretty easy so far. One suggestion, which is kind of a minor suggestion, and I'll probably try to adhere to it a little bit, but I heard there was a post that a guy did on the Steam forum saying that to make the game a little more of a challenge, number one, play it on hard, obviously, but he said to don't overdo it with the crafting skills, as far as, like, don't overdo it with, say, blacksmithing. Don't try to do like all of them, or else you'll very quickly be overpowered, because I guess some of the mechanics of the way they have the crafting in the game right now, it makes you overpowered pretty quickly. So I think what I'm going to do in relation to that then is I'm not going to bother with the blacksmithing. And that was something he said, just, you know, just use the weapons you loot and find and buy, but just don't craft them. And I was trying to see, there we go. There's kind of like what is out there's the alchemy, the blacksmithing, and the sagecraft. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to primarily focus on stealth, sagecraft, and detect hidden. And I think I'm going to pretty much just leave the blacksmithing and alchemy alone and see if that maybe creates a slightly more challenging game, and just do that. So anyway, just thought I would share that. Good talk. Let's get some more boxes to kill here. No, not the chicken. Okay. So that's kind of where we're going to go in. I am going to play this character. I think I'm going to play it from a stealth slant. I'm going to do stealth with the bow and some magic. So I'm going to kind of go into the mainly the finesse and the sorcery trees, and then also the I'll probably go into, like right here, this finesse sorcery area right here. And kind of my idea is use stealth to kill guys and battle with daggers and whatnot, and then when I get in real trouble, be able to throw some spells to get out of it, hopefully. So that's kind of my strategy at this point. Alright, so we got that other side quest. Looks like there's another quest right over here. Oh, here's that chest thing.
When he told you that Mitharu was male. Mitharu is a god, not a mortal.
See, it's all might gear, this stuff here. And I don't know if I'll ever put 3 points into might. I don't know if I lose it if I don't take it out of there.
Help me to expose
I'm just gonna leave it in there for now.
Is a prison of ideas in which they hope to keep us locked away.
This guy's got a quest.
Your mind must not be caged.
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. Although, one never knew you have arrived just when I am in need of aid.
Okay.
So
you need aid.
We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence. Okay. The call of the Phalanx does not fall upon deaf ears. And 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past
somebody got lost.
Firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens.
Okay. So, since you're a religious man, how did you get that nose ring there? Yeah, I'll help.
Mitharu be praised. Brother Egan was last seen. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the... Egan was last
okay, yeah,
seen
you just
in
told
the
me that.
woods outside the walls. Goodbye.
Alright. So was...
Are you content to live among the lives
I think
of the
that was
meek?
it. Did I already...
Down their eyes at you.
Got
They
that
laugh
chest
your
there.
ignorance.
We already got all that
Insist
stuff.
that St. Odwig's admit monks of
Alright,
all
so let's take a
sexes
look
and
at where we're at here. Quests. Yep, those are side quests. Now, one of my understandings is with this game too is they say another thing that I read is if you do all the side quests, if you do every quest, if you do the main quest, the faction quest, and the side quests, you'll kind of overlevel the content. Is my understanding to a certain degree. So what a lot of people say is, you know, of course do your main quest, and then everybody says do all your faction quests, and then just do a few side quests, you know, here and there. Is my understanding. You don't want to try to do every single one. But we'll do these first couple ones. So let's go talk to this chick here. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, so it looks like behind me. She's up this way somewhere. At least now, I mean, I know this is probably like about the 3rd or 4th episode right here. At least now we're out of that, I mean, I guess I can still pick this stuff up, even though I'm not going to do the alchemy. I may change my mind, but I'm not. I don't think I'm going to. Maybe I can just sell it all. I'm glad we're out of the tutorial area now. So now we're kind of in more of the game here. Okay. Ooh, and then the detect thing. I can see guys here. Let's see. Can we sneak up on this guy? He seems to be kind of walking all around. That's what I'm talking about. I hope he's got some buddies coming. Okay. Trying to get used to stringing stuff together a little better. 10 gold. I'll take all that stuff. Alright, so where are we going here? To the left. To the left. No, I won't start singing that song. Oh, that's like a jump down point. Alright, not sure what happened there. Actually had the game crash on me right there. You may not notice it in the video because the autosave, I guess, luckily it autosaved right before it crashed. But it did crash. Okay. Let's see, we got some creatures walking around up here. Oh, hey. Alright. Ah. Man, it's so oh man, come on. Finally. Oh jeez, all that for one shard. Oh, we got a soul. Looked like he saw me there for a second, and then when he turned, I guess it's all line of sight on this. I don't know if shadows or anything else control anything. And here's another one of those. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be bad. The camera does, it doesn't want to shift sometimes. It's kind of weird. Like I had to turn the camera myself there, which was a bit odd. Oh, of course I had to be a staff, one of the first weapons I got. What was that? I think there was a shield I got earlier or something. I guess that's better. Ooh, that's kind of neat looking. I don't see myself really using shields that much, though. That's pretty cool. Gotta equip it to at least see it, what it does. Oh wow, that's pretty crazy.
I know what the
they say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a fate weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular.
What's this over here,
I
though?
said to Lystrom, I hear her reading.
Jeez, it's like a
amazing.
gossip
You should go.
stone or something.
Oh my, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your man. It will make you laugh, it will make your life anything easier. But, never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, he will need to peck it into the ground. Every man
It's pretty cool how it does like a front conal.
hear a loud cry from him.
Okay, so those are kind of like buff stones. Well, that was a lucky one. Got some new daggers. I don't know if that's crude iron. I think that's the same as I had, right? Let's take a look. Yeah. They're all the same. I'm gonna go back to the daggers though, because I'm trying to get used to that style. And then whatever the other thing is you get after daggers, there's another dagger type weapon. Let's go over here and get this quest checked off or whatever.
May your hollow gods keep you mortal. I am called Air.
Who you calling hollow?
Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice.
Okay.
Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours.
Yeah.
In fact, it's astounding that you survived. Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill.
Okay, so she's basically saying I gotta get a potion. Okay, find a greater healing potion. Alright, well, we'll come back to that one then. Let's switch to this one real quick. Locate this brother guy, which looks like he's right over here to the right. So we'll do that real quick.